Welcome back to my channel. This is how to move to US, and my name is Yasa. I'm a violinist and I moved to United States, to Florida from Russia, Saint Petersburg 9 years ago, all by myself. So I'm here to tell you, to blab about some interesting things that I find interesting about America as a foreigner. Also give you some tips and tricks how to move to another country, how to adjust, how to assimilate, or just something interesting and different that I find compared to my country and my upbringing and my education and just the whole mentality of my being. I'm sorry, I got too complicated. Today I wanted to talk to you about health care. I don't know how is it in your country, but in my country, in Russia, it used to be free. It used to be completely free. Right now, everything is changing. Economy, politics, everything is changing. And more and more, I witness that more and more services, more and more surgeries, more and more visits to doctors require some payment, and in many cases you will just get the service faster. That's as easy as that, you will get it faster. And then you just pay as you go. You know, whenever you go to a private clinic or to see a private doctor, you pay for a visit, you pay for a procedure that you're doing. And then there is still a health care, public health care that covers you being assigned to your local hospital, for example. So you go to see doctors near your home where you were assigned for free. But in that case, you probably would have to wait much longer. And specifically for the procedures that you need to do, for example, if you need to do endoscopy, you will have to wait maybe a couple of months before you get it for free. So always there is a question of if you need to do it now, you're gonna have to pay. Now in US, everything you have to pay for. And this is a law that everyone is required to have health insurance. So basically what it means every month you pay a certain amount of money for monthly fee. Oh, I'm so sorry. Monthly fee. I did too much today. Played too many concerts, as I'm a violinist, you remember. Monthly fee is something that you have to pay every month for your insurance. So for example, you have your insurance agent. So this is a very common job and common profession that people do. They sell insurances and they get percentage of the plan that they sell from the insurance that they sell, and you can choose more expensive, less expensive, and they vary really much. Really, the range is wide, really, and it also depends on your income. So if you are wealthy, working professional, then you probably have to pay much more for your insurance. And if you're below the poverty line or just swimming somewhere on the poverty line, then you get certain discounts and certain adjustments, and it's much cheaper. And then you can also choose your own plan. Like, for example, will you have to pay some kind of copay, some kind of payment each time you go to a doctor, and then the rest is covered? Or will everything be covered, and then of course you pay monthly much more? Or does your plan entails that you also have dentist, because dentist is apparently not a doctor, and it's a completely separate business and branch of the medicine. You have to pay separately for dentists in many insurance plans, but not all. There are some that covers everything. Also vision doctors for your eyes are a different case, so sometimes it's not covered, and so on. So you have many choices. And you can switch your plans too. And then the famous word that we hear all the time is Medicare, right? So this is something that covers completely your insurance. So right now it covers completely your medical expenses, so it's free, like in my country. So right now in America there is a lot of talk, I'm sure you know, about new candidate and new policies, proposed policies by candidate to a president for the next term. Proposing to have free insurance, free medical coverage for all. And then there is a question of a lot of Americans where they're going to find money to fund that. And of course, what do I know? I can't answer that question. But I grew up in a country that covered medical expenses, and I think that some basic medical procedures and expenses have to be covered for everyone. This is would be a great way to prevent some really simple preventative measures, to implement some very simple preventative measures to stop pandemics from happening, to just have common hygiene in for especially poor people who, if they not even if they wouldn't have it for free, they wouldn't even go see a doctor, and this is of course not a way to live. There have to be some kind of basic medical coverage for everyone in need, right? Anyways, that's my thought about medical system here, and I changed insurances many times, but the law is here to have an insurance. So whatever you do, you have to have an insurance. I talked to a friend of mine. He's also my age. He's a young guy. I think he's nearing his 30s, and his insurance is free. So he has Medicare for young people. I didn't know that exists. I thought Medicare is for adults, only for retirement age, but obviously not. So it can be applied to anyone based on the income, apparently. That's interesting. All right, so ask me what would you like me to make my next video about, because I would love to tell you more. Please subscribe, please like, and that will give me a chance to see you again next time, because it will boost my confidence and give me some insight that you actually enjoyed it and found it helpful. All right, see you next time. Bye.